Hey, it's Van Chow here. Today I'm going to talk about how to market your online course with funnels. So either you are just creating your online course or you are promoting your online course, but you don't have idea how to promote it or you didn't get success after you promote your online course. So sales funnel, which is a conversion machine, so you need to work for it really seriously. That's how you can lower the cost per acquire customers and scale your business. So in order to market your online course successfully with funnels, there are three different phases. Number one would be audience. Number two would be building trust and relationship with your audience. Number three would be monetization. So let's talk about audience. First, you need to think about who do you serve. What's your targeting audience? You can't go broad. Okay. For example, if you teach people how to implement keto diet, you can't just say about I teach people how to implement keto diet. You should talk about something like I teach overweight people to implement keto diet to get their best shape in their life. That's more specific. That's the statement is more powerful. If you go broad, you just like everybody else. You can't stand out. You can't deliver the messaging which is compelling. So you need to think about who do you serve and then what's their desired result, right? What's their goal? And so you need to really understand your audience, your targeting, this type of thing. And then would be about what's the problems they are facing to prevent them to succeed. Maybe they don't have time, maybe they need to take care of their kids, this type of stuff. Maybe because of their work, they need to go out for eating, so they can't eat properly. And then how you can help them. What's your unique solution? What's your experience? So you can share with them to solve their problems. You need to think about this and then create the content around those topics. That's how you attract your audience. That's how you can connect with your audience. It's not about running Facebook ads and tell people buy something, which is terrible. I don't know why everybody is doing this. It's just like you going to the bar at the first time and you see the girl and you talk to this girl, go to your hotel room, and guess what? Just slap on your face, right? There's no clue and not make any sense. And then after you build your audience, would be building trust and relationship to keep those relationship. When they know, like, and trust you, that's why they will buy from you. So keep providing valuable content for free to solve their problem. If you want to make money, if you want to monetize from those people, you need to serve them. It's not about selling them. Okay, that's the difference. That's how you're running a business. And then give away a lead magnet to exchange their email. That will be the next step after some people, they awareness about, oh, this guy is valuable. Maybe this lead magnet is also interesting, is also helpful, so I got this. So you will give away a lead magnet to exchange their emails and build a opt-in page so you can collect those people's emails. And I will talk about this thing later, so don't worry. And then sending helpful emails to your audience. You can do weekly, you can do 2 to 3 times per week or every single days. What you need to focus on is to providing valuable email content. It's not something promotion emails. Because every single day, almost every people, their inbox is getting bombarded by the promotion emails. So you need to provide helpful content, which is they need. Okay, because so many crap on their inbox every single day. If you just focus on, again, serve them better, and that's how you stand out. That's how they remember you. That's how you build trust with your audience. And then now I will talk about how to build a high converting opt-in page so you can build your email list. You know, this is tested. I tested a squeeze page, which is just a headline and a button, and then this type of long form page, and I split test long form. The performance always outperform the short form. Okay, so I stick with long form because so many data I build with for my clients about this type of opt-in page, and it works really well. It's over 40% conversion rate in cold traffic, which is really high. For average, it's just about 30%, you know. And for the opt-in page, for the lead magnet, you need to give away something easy to consume. You don't need to create a 500 pages ebook. And people just don't have time for the lead magnet. Remember, in this phase, it's just about the middle of trust and loyalty, you know. So you just need to give away something they can consume within 15 minutes. Maybe you can give away something like this, a PDF, just couple of pages PDF, or you can give away a video training, just a short videos, maybe 10 minutes, and teach them one thing, and they can get clarity, they can go on their journey, which is really helpful. You help those people to one more step, you know. And then yeah, just like this, PDF, videos, can be an article, you know. You can, if you have doing events in the past, you can just use your recording videos and cut a short part and as your lead magnet, you know. And then who is this for? You need to emphasize on your opt-in page. Again, if keto diet, you can talk about for people who struggling about getting their best shape, getting healthier in their life, so you can address those things. And then why this is important for them. Why? You need to give them a reason why. They need to give you an email address and get this thing. And then why they need this. Because there is so many solutions out there. Maybe they can watch YouTube videos. Why I need this PDF? So you can talk about something like this. And then any proof? Now you talk about how powerful this thing. Any proof? So you can put some testimonials, screenshots, social proof you can put on your page, you know. And then why they need to trust you. Who are you? Why I need to trust you? Maybe you have some of the expertise, maybe you have some of the certification, some of the experience, some of the story, so you can talk something like this on your page. And then next would be monetization. Let's talk about the funnel mapping. So the first type of funnel would be opt-in page, just what you see. And then after the opt-in would go to the OTO page. The OTO page, which you are selling a low ticket offer. So low ticket offer would be something around $7 to $47. Something under $50 would be a sweet point. The conversion rate should be about 2 to 5%, depending on how you build a relationship with your audience before they see this funnel. And then after that would be an upsell, would be your flagship online course or your next step offer. You know, can be something like $200 or $400, you know. And with this type of funnel, if you doing properly, you can break even for the advertising budget, because you also monetize. And if you also doing really well on the upsell page, you can get profit in this front end, and then you can reinvest those profit into Facebook ads. That's how you scale, you know. After they opt in, they will see the OTO page. So you need to emphasize a messaging would be about on the top section of your OTO page about something like this. Your PDF will be sent to your inbox about 15 minutes. At this moment, just watch these videos have a important message. It's kind of like this, which is acknowledge those people about the PDF will be sent to their inbox later. Otherwise, they will check their inbox after they opt in immediately. So that's how they can focus on watch these videos, you know, and then have this type of funnel have another variation would be something like this, which you also add a bridge page, would be connect the gap between the sales page. This time you don't build a OTO page, but you use a bridge page. So after they opt in would be would be the message about the PDF will be sent to their inbox 15 minutes and watch these videos. And the videos would be thanks for those people to sign up, and then you talk about you have something special to them and why this is very important, they should check out. And then after they click the button, below the video would be go to the sales page, you know. And then the sales page again is selling your product, this type of thing. And in this sales page, again you can choose a low ticket offer. So after they purchase, and then will be an upsell, or can be a higher ticket, can be a $200 offer online course, you know, and then upsell or not, just based on your preference. So after this funnel, most of people, 95 to 98% of people, they wouldn't purchase. Guess what? Because you capture their email address on this stage, and you can email follow up with those people forever. And that's how you can maximize your profit, because you keep building relationship with those people to let those people know, like, and trust you. And then later on, if you're doing really well, they will buy from you on your email autoresponder, you know. So email, which is your most valuable asset in your business. And I also want to give you a real world example, which is a $1 million company. Again, they are selling online course info products, which is Boss Babe. Again, you can see this is a proven funnels. They use the same funnel, same system to selling their online course, selling their info products. Again, they will have the opt-in page, and after they sign up will be the lead. So they will receive the emails, right? And then the emails would be give them the download link so they can get the PDF. And then the interesting is about their PDF. Obviously, they will give away the promise they mentioned about in this. So after the content and the last page, they will have the link to tell people to send people to the bridge page, which is also after someone opt-in will go to this page. Again, just like previously, what I show you, the mapping will be the bridge page, and then the bridge page would be the tripwire offer, the low ticket, the $47 offer. And then after they click on this button, will be go to the checkout page, and the checkout would be become a customer, and they purchase. And then obviously they will have the upsell. Now I don't know what's their upsell offer is because I don't purchase their funnel. I just hack the funnel in this stage, But I can guarantee they will have the upsell. And then they will have the email follow-up sequences, maybe 14 days, maybe 7 days. Just keep providing value to their audience. And then at the end, after they providing content, obviously they will have the call to action. And then the link again will be sent to the bridge page. And the bridge page will be tripwire offer, checkout page, so far, so on, It's keep follow up with those people. And then later on, those people didn't purchase or they become a customer, you can see here. And then because you have the emails, those is your own traffic. You can promote your next offer or another offer later on, So they will also have the webinars sent to those people maybe 2 months later, maybe 3 months later, maybe 1 year later. Just depends on your preference. And the webinars, after the webinars, would be selling their 997 high-ticket flagship products. You can see that's how powerful is if you also build a email list, because you can keep follow up with those people. You won't lose those people. If you just running conversion ad, send people to this low ticket offer and they didn't purchase, you lose those people. You lose those traffic. And if you want to maximize your profit, you need to build your list, give away something for free, and then follow up with those people. Even they don't buy this offer, later on you can promote another offer, or just keep telling people why this is important. Keep providing valuable emails. And then you can see that's how this company build their business with this funnel, and they generating about millions dollars, So that's it. I hope you find this video helpful. If you find this video helpful, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what's the question about this topic. You can leave in the comment section and I can answer for it. And I see you in the next video.